What's up, Wordy Mike's Movement family? This is Wisdom Wednesday, and today we're going to go a little political. Sorry, I gotta get something to drink. And no, I'm not gonna give you my views on what I think. I'm just going, well, I am, but you're not gonna figure out what political party I am if I got one. Or maybe I do. That sun is just super bright. Okay, so a couple of things that I've seen with Republicans and Democrats that just gets on my mind. Holy crap, I cannot stay still. But hopefully I can now. But I need something to prop this up. But a couple of things that I've thought of since it's getting close to voting time. Like, the main thing that I don't understand with people is, well, the one that gets on my nerves the most is picking the lesser of the two evils. That is just horrible to me. Like, that's like saying, well, this guy should get the death penalty because he shot he sliced somebody's throat and they died that way. Or this guy should just get life, not death, because he shot somebody younger, but he shot them, so they died quickly, so he should just get life instead of the death penalty. It doesn't make sense to me when you pick the lesser of the two evils. Like, if you have to distort yourself to pick the lesser of the two evils, why vote at all? Why we have the right to petition, so I'm pretty sure if we petition to get somebody else in, then it would probably work. Just like okay, I'm not going to, no, I'm getting ahead of myself, so I got to slow down. So yeah, I don't get the picking of the lesser of the two evils. Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, it doesn't really. Why do we care about the label so much? Like, it's crazy. Like, the way I kid you not, I'm naming this video the red versus blue, and everybody's going to think something else. But really, I'm just talking about the colors of Democrats and Republicans. But what's funny to me is, like, people care so much about a certain, whether you're conservative or not, or whether you're Democrat or Republican. It's like the Crips and Bloods, basically, to me. Like, I mean, they started off a certain thing, and I'm pretty sure that Democrats and Republicans started off differently too, and then all of a sudden became what it is today, just like Crips and Bloods. So it's like two gangs of people. Like, oh, you rep the red, so you got to be, you're just a bad person, or you rep blue, or you're just a horrible person, you're weak, all this other stuff. It's like we care about the label so much. Like, Crips and Bloods would care about what color flag they carry so much. I mean, it's crazy to me. And there's more than, and it's crazy too. Like, one thing, like, when we vote, I guess when they pick the parties or whatever, how, like, this person could go one 4 years earlier, and then the next 4 years later, that person gets so trashed and dogged and thrown through the mud. It's crazy. But 4 years earlier, when he wasn't going against a certain Democrat or Republican, like, he was this, or he was a good person, or something like that. I'm like, God, dog, y'all are just. I mean, if we didn't pick, if they didn't have the word Republican or Democrat in front of them, I want to see what people would then pick then. Like, how would they go about picking them if they didn't have those two little words or those two little labels in front of them? And then another thing, which brings me to my last point. I try to make these videos short because it only lets me like do like 9 minutes on my phone, so I try to keep them kind of quick and kind of long, maybe later. Again, I'm saying it again. Hopefully, I don't do it no more. Once I get a camera, and I got a camera. Once I get a computer and I edit stuff, I can wouldn't have to worry about the time so much, and I can make them a little bit better. My last point: if we're supposed to be united, why are we so split on two parties? Like which brings me back to my first point: picking the lesser of two evils. Like, if you can't pick, if somebody's so evil between the two, like if the two are so evil, then why not pick somebody of the other party? The independent parties. There's like, what, 3 or 4 altogether, I believe. So, if more people would stop with the labels and have to pick pick the label that they represent, or that they affiliate themselves with. I'm trying to think of gang terms, but if the other third parties or whatever parties are not so bad either, but yet you refuse to pick them, then maybe you're a little bit evil yourself. If you have to pick, if you have to pick somebody and say that they're the lesser of the two evils, then pretty evil. There's no other way to put it. Like, if that's the way you have to have it, even if they say certain things that, or do certain things that go against what you're supposed to have morals, or whatever you say your morals are, then maybe it's time for something else. Maybe. Yeah, I can't. I like to vote. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to vote for, because, this video is probably not going to get a lot of views just because some of the things I've said, but I don't know. Maybe we need to redo the system if we have to come down to picking the lesser of the two evils. That's not good. That's pretty bad. It's your boy Logan Knox, aka Big Lo, aka Logo, and this has been Wisdom Wednesdays on Wordy Mike's Movement. Hit me up, find me on all my social medias, my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I got a Facebook page and a group. Sometimes the reason why I have 2 Facebook and a group is because sometimes it doesn't show a lot of, it doesn't reach a lot of people, so that's why I try to get double. I'm signing out. Peace.